It is July 29th. We've been on the road for over a year now. We left in mid-May of last year, 2024, and so our road anniversary was about 2.5 months ago or so. So we've been lots of cool places, everywhere from the beaches on the Gulf of Mexico out to the deserts of Arizona, the big 5 national parks in Utah, Colorado.
Don't skip over Roswell, New Mexico.
Oh yeah, Roswell, New Mexico. That was a kitschy little town that was worth about 1 day, which is all that we spent there. But the whole town is like UFO themed and stuff like that, so it was kind of fun. So, and then back to the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee, because the kids and the grandbabies are there, and of course you always got to go see them. So now we're headed up to Illinois. We'll see the rest of the family, sisters and brothers and nieces and nephews and all that good stuff. And Jim will do a little bit of business up there. Then we're over to Holland, Michigan for a week to do a little bit more business. And then we don't know. So our future plans are to be in Fort Myers Beach, Florida for the winter. We'll be down there for 7 months. But we could go anytime. But we don't want to go yet because it's hurricane season and it's rainy season and it's really too hot down there season, and so.
Although this heat wave we've had in the middle of the country this year,
I know,
is just insanity.
It is.
And I couldn't see it being any hotter anywhere.
It's true. It's been just super hot, super hot. So. We're trying to decide, like, where do we want to go after Holland, Michigan, and we need to figure this out because we're going to be running into the weekend of Labor Day, which the campgrounds are always a hot mess, really full then, and so
we do need to figure this out.
Yeah, we need to
We've got plans for 3 weeks.
We need to figure this out sooner rather than later. And I suppose if we can't find anywhere, then we'll just head down to Florida because we do have a campsite there for 7 months. So that's kind of where we've been, where we're going. A little synopsis.
Short version.
The short version. Yeah. We need to make more videos about the places that we've been, like out in Utah especially was just like, oh my gosh. Incredible.
We didn't do any video.
What, Jim?
I say, but we didn't do any video.
Oh, I videoed lots of stuff on my old camera, my old phone, but I need to, like, I'm getting all that organized because I got a brand new iPhone 16 Pro, yay. So I'm getting the old phone stuff kind of organized on my computer and all that, so I can be able to find things and post them much easier than what has been possible in the past. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at for now. So we're going to keep driving north and sweating, although it's not too bad in here. Jim got the generator fixed. Maybe he needs to do a whole video on that.
Unfortunately, nobody shot any video while I was in there.
No, but you could sure talk about everything you did and how long it took. Yeah, exactly. And that helps people too. So that was like weeks worth of. We had no generator. No, it was more
we had
like
no generator for longer.
Yeah, a long time. We were driving in that heat with no generator. It was 98 degrees here in the camper.
Of course, the dash air has been out for 2 years.
Yeah, the dash air doesn't work either, so we literally had no air conditioning whatsoever. So we're glad he got the generator fixed, and the dash air's still on the list. So Jim needs to talk about this generator though, because that took a while to figure out. But my man, who can fix anything, got the job done.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
And it only cost me $158.
I know. If we would have taken this generator to somewhere, it would have probably been thousands of dollars to fix it. So that'll be maybe a future video.
It would have added up to more than that because they wanted to take our home for a week or 3.
Yeah, exactly. That too. So, but yeah, we're still roaming in our home here. It's what we do. So, for now.
So if anybody actually watches this, have something to say.
I know, right?
Give us some feedback.
Leave a comment. Tell us if you're a fellow RVer. Where have you been this summer? Where are you going for winter? You know, give us some feedback. We all know how the algorithm works, especially if we're content creators. You know, it used to be, there was a matter of how many eyes went on your content. It's not like that anymore. Now it's a matter of who responds to your content. So if you respond to me, I'll respond to you. How about that?
And if you just stumbled on us, look at our first video, which tells you all about how we came about to just leave everything behind and do this. It did, didn't it? Or was that not the first video? Carol's been in charge of videos.
Yeah, I have been. I think our first video was me talking about how to sell all your crap and take off in your RV. So yeah, it does kind of, you know, and it does kind of tell you about how we came to be to do this. So, and all about selling all your crap and taking off in your RV, because that's literally what we did. I mean, we sold everything. Our house. We kept the Jeep, you know, because it's rolling behind us here. Left it all behind and have been touring the country for about 15
Welcome
months
to
so
Friendly
far
Village.
now. So, you know, that's where we're at. We'll leave us a comment, subscribe to our channel to get more content. We need to make more content.
A clue. I think we're in Lafayette, Indiana.
Lafayette, Indiana. Okay, well, we're kind of up here where and here's another thing. It's so diverse. You know?
Uh-huh.
We went from the dusty deserts of Utah, where we were literally complaining that that's all we were doing was sucking dust, to here where it's just green grass and corn and soybeans and
Flowers.
flowers, a lot of flowers. I mean, this country there's so much to see. It's so diverse. It's so amazing. Get out there. Get out there and do it. That's all we can say. Subscribe, follow along, see where we're at next. We love you. Bye.